Shout out to our boy Tyrone, who is one of the most faithful commenters. He tried to comment on every video. So we're going to go with a couple of his comments and answer him back.
Or as John would say, my Harlem Heat tag team partner.
Harlem Heat, bro.
So most recently, you might see, Jared and Finney did a Deadpool 2 spoiler review. And Tyrone commented, who had the best Marvel movie? Name your favorite Marvel character. He said, I rock with the Incredible Hulk. So, John, go first. What's your name, the best Marvel movie and your favorite Marvel character?
The Avengers count because I feel like that's everyone in one. That's not fair.
You go for the movie?
If we're going like,
If that's your best movie?
It's a movie.
Go ahead. Again, I'm not putting stipulations ahead. That's your best movie?
That's a hard one, man.
You ain't stuttering works for me.
That's a hard one. But Tyrone killing me right now.
Best Marvel movie? Let's go.
I'm gonna go. I'll probably go Civil War. I think Captain America Civil War is probably my favorite. And then character, I'm with you, Ty. We rarely agree on shit because you got a horrible opinion. But Incredible Hulk, I'm gonna go with you on that one.
Here you go. All right, Jared.
I don't know about Incredible Hulk after watching that Avengers movie, man. I mean, and that even show up after that. I mean, it was like LeBron defending.
Hey, listen, he was going for it. He couldn't get it up.
yeah, ED.
couldn't rise to the occasion, you know?
Really couldn't, though.
But Jared, best Marvel movie?
Best Marvel movie, I will say Avengers 3.
Okay. Infinity War?
Yeah, Infinity War.
Okay, that's your best Marvel movie?
Damn, you know what?
It cost him everything, bro.
It did.
Okay.
But honestly, it's between that and Civil War. Civil War was a damn great movie, though. So I would say tie between those two. I hold in my top two. Favorite Marvel character? Shit. Man, favorite Marvel character? Probably Wolverine.
Oh wait, so I'm fucking up. Ty, I fucked up. I don't agree with you anymore. I really like a favorite Marvel character from the current MCU movies.
Yeah,
I know. I know. I wasn't paying attention.
And this was on a Deadpool review, so it doesn't have to. It could be the Fox movies.
So
it doesn't have to be the Disney Marvel movies. It can be.
So I'm taking that shit back. I don't agree with you on shit, Tyrone. We're going with the Punisher.
Okay.
The Punisher is my favorite.
That counts.
Okay, that really counts.
So your favorite movie is still Civil War.
Yeah, no, that's
the Punisher favorite character.
Yeah.
All right. And you got Infinity. You staying with Infinity War?
Infinity War, Civil War, but
Civil War.
It's all war.
I need to see Infinity War a few more times.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that 4K Blu-ray to come out. You know.
My favorite character, same Wolverine. Everybody that knows me knows that. He's like the wallpaper on my phone. We have a lot in common. You know, he's a very aggressive dude. You know what I mean? But favorite Marvel movie.
Fantastic Four?
the newer one.
Nah, when Jessica Alba started stripping, that was pretty good scene.
That was hot though.
She went a little further. But favorite Marvel movie. That's a tough one. Of like all time. The current one's kind of cheap.
Black Panther.
And it changes again when these questions come with the favorites and stuff. It always changes. Depends on the mood I'm in.
Yeah, like top 5 and all that shit.
Yeah, it always varies.
Top 5 character dead or alive.
Right. I mean, but like you said too, like they cheat having everybody in it. But I think like Civil War was the first time like they were all on the screen together fighting each other, and you just seen them all wild out. And it was a lot of people complain like, oh, it wasn't 30-something characters in the real Civil War comic. But I'm like, yo, just seeing them 12 was because the first Avengers was when they first teamed up, and that was at one point my favorite. And sometimes I go back to that one, but Civil War, it was just something about seeing them all together going at it, And at that point, they had known their powers and was like comfortable with this, and it was like seeing that Civil War is probably up there. I can go back to Civil War over and over again and watch that again. So I'll probably go with that one. So thanks, Ty, for the comment stuff.
I think Civil War takes it like unanimously.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go down. Talk about him drinking Hennessy.
Though I like Silver Surfer.
Shout out to Hennessy.
The movie?
No, hell no.
Oh,
the character. Yeah.
The character Silver Surfer.
The Fantastic Four 2?
Dear God, no.
There we go.
All right, so Ty I don't know which one this was, but Ty commented a couple days ago.
I like both
specifically
those questions.
Directly to Big John. Okay, so we got both of those. Let me put it in some probably screenshot or something later. But directly to Big John, he first asked. Well, first he said, Ty asked, who is the best rapper from this generation? So let's tackle that one first. Who is the best rapper from this generation?
So what is this generation though? Because some of these dudes are old. Like to me, I would say K-Dot, but K-Dot is actually pretty old if you think about it. So is J. Cole.
Right.
They're not really technically this generation.
Is it after 2 Chainz?
So Ty, they're avoiding your question.
I'm just, and nah, 2 Chainz is old as fuck.
He is.
I count him as Titty Boy.
Well, he's in
that's
the
the
generation.
If it's in the generation, I'm going with K-Dot.
Okay.
I know who we not gonna ask. Your man Kev.
He said they all trash. He don't like nobody. They all trash.
My man said K-Dot song in damn
But
translation.
Jared, who do you say is?
K-Dot.
So you going Kendrick as well?
Chief Keef?
I mean, again, you say from this generation, someone that's currently rapping, that excludes, Joe Budden because he's retired now.
And he came from old. He's old.
I'm just saying he's not currently rapping, not even his age. I'm just saying if he was still currently rapping, I would pick him. I can always go about this music any given day.
Royce is still doing music.
Royce is still rapping. I think Royce finally figured himself out with Book of Ryan. But I will not say he's my favorite of this generation. I may have to agree with you guys and say K-Dot. Who else can I listen
that body
to?
of work, man. Just,
Yeah. I don't know who else I can really go to. I mean, does Jay-Z count? He's still rapping?
and he's one of the few rappers in my opinion. So like I remember growing up as a kid, like looking at mixtapes and like, oh, this is featured this person. Like for me, and growing up as a kid, if Jadakiss was on the song, if he was featured, I wanted to listen to it.
Right.
And now as an adult, like if I hear featured K-Dot, I don't care if it's a fucking Taylor Swift song. If it's featuring K-Dot, I want to hear
That Bad
it.
Blood remix was hard.
I want to hear it.
That Bad Blood.
And it's very few rappers that get me like that. Where it's like now, especially nowadays with nowadays rappers.
Yeah.
I think the closest one for me to be a fan besides that would be J. Cole. So definitely K-Dot. Though. I think K-Dot.
So Kendrick is unanimous decision amongst all of us. I know you're gonna have a field day with that one, Ty.
So we're gonna listen to Kendrick Lamar while going to watch Civil War.
You don't like Kendrick. You don't like Cole.
Yeah,
I mean, you like.
And then now the next question directly, shot at Big John was, who won the battle between Beanie Siegel and Jadakiss?
Now, obviously I know why he said this because he wants to get at me because I like to argue. Obviously I'm gonna go with Jadakiss. I think Beanie had a harder song, but it was a harder song. If you remove the 3-4 lines that he mentions Kiss, it's still a hard Beanie song. Jada was, you could tell it was a diss fucking record. Like, and it was on a disco beat. And my favorite, because your moms is a big thing, Hard Knock Life Tour, Hugging Your Moms.
Hugging
Like,
Moms, yeah.
But and then he called Freeway a baby gorilla.
Right.
I'm going with Jada. I do wish Jada would pick the harder beat like he did when he was battling 50 Cent because that was ridiculous. But that was the beat he was on. But I'm going with Jada. I do think Beanie had the better song, but after like the first 30 seconds, it's a song. It's no longer just. I mean, it's Beanie talking about Beanie. It's Beanie doing his Beanie thing. But all these years, I still think it's Jada. I have a few friends who argue. You're not the only one, Tyrone, that say it's right or wrong. I just feel like, where's Beanie's career, where's Jada's career? So I guess Jada won in the end.
Jared, he didn't ask you directly, but
He didn't ask me.
Yeah.
He asked me shit, but I mean, I know why Ty's gonna go with Beanie, and that's
so he's asking you.
He's like fighting me, that's why.
Well, not only that, but because remember, he's also a big Hov fan. So Beanie Hov, he's gonna go with Rock.
Rockefeller,
He's
yeah.
gonna go with the Rock. So, but
forget who he's going for. Who won?
Me, shit.
Who do you think won?
I kind of, I do. I fully agree with John. Like it was Kiss. I think it was Kiss. Like, yes, Beanie had a harder song, but overall, I think Kiss kind of. I mean, he kind of put him out there like that. You?
I agree with you guys as well. Which again,
damn, that's like 3 for 3 right now.
yeah, I think Jada.
Kind of forever, bro.
I think Jada. And I talked about this in the previous episode when I had my boy Kev and Jason on it when we first opened up the conversation. I think it was the episode that Ty commented on, and I was like, even the disco beat was he still flowed on it. And what I like about their beat, they went back and forth. There was no
lawsuits.
There was no there's a time limit.
No one got peed on.
Nobody got here. Nobody got peed on. It was just bars whenever available. You know what I'm saying? So if a disco beat was on, he was right into the disco beat. You know what I mean? Beanie and them was in the studio, in the radio station. They was rapping about Nas, and they was just going in. So it was just like their intention, their focus was who they dissing at the time.
Yep.
Whatever else that was going on, they was like, nah, I got bars for this dude, and that's what's missing right now.
Like there were no hidden families.
Right. So that's pretty much all the questions I got for now. There's probably some more in there deep, but you know, everyone please comment. We will get to your questions.
Clearly we do.
We will answer you.
I'll literally answer anything. I love to argue.
Right. So, but to comment, you gotta be a subscriber. Well, you gotta be at least a YouTube member. You know, but while you're there, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. So then you can comment freely when I know who you are and I can shout you out on the show. Again, shout out to Tyrone. And anybody else that may comment, I didn't get to it a couple episodes down. Definitely gonna get to it, you know, everybody going forward from here on out. I'm gonna pay attention to it.